Last Season 18 update ruined grinding Hyperchromes methods. In fact, only one of them didn't change. If you don't know yet, Season 18 came out with robberies split in groups. There is 4 of them and only one group is open on server. Groups are chosen randomly, so in fact you can see same group opening 2 or 3 times in a row. These groups are something that people hate because they think their hyper progress will be slowed down. But, in fact, for some of you this update will speed up your grinding. Why? Because now new group is chosen when you close all robberies from previous chosen group. And here we go with method 1, which is, like in the past, robbing all robberies with maximum speed. The best for it is VIP server, but small public works too. The goal is to rob all robberies as fast as possible and rob everything. You will need alts or friends for that though, because we want to rob tomb and museum really fast also. This allowed me to rob many stores in 10 minutes, but this works only for those who want to grind for all hyperchromes. But method 2 is kinda similar. The only difference is that you do server hop and check if wanted robbery is open. Again, VIP servers are the best for it, because there is no random people to hold robberies and when you leave you can rejoin and new group will be chosen. However, small public servers works the same, but better method is to check if previous chosen group is about to change, like if only one robbery left and this is not tomb or museum, and check which group will open up next. VIP servers have obvious advantage. Also boss game pass seems to be required for better effect, because boss is getting notified about which robberies are going to open. With this method I was able to rob bank 21 times in 1 hour, and also we can see other robberies in the same time. First result is for VIP and second is for public servers. As you can see, VIP servers has an advantage now. 23 trains in 1 hour on VIP and 19 on public. Now trains seems to be easiest hyper ever. JSTOR results are without gem floors, but if I would try with them, I think I could have done more than 20 robberies on both servers. Plane is slightly faster than previous plane grinding, but without calling for it. It's 26% slower than grinding plane with calling it, so I don't have good news for you. Actually, casino looks great. 11 robberies in 1 hour seems to be great result. In fact, it's faster than previous variety grinding, but around 20% slower than hopping. Museum is the same speed on VIP as before, maybe even slightly faster, but on public if you don't have friend you can never rob it, or it will take longer. And tomb is really great. 16 times 1 hour, it's very good result. It's actually faster than before, so if you grind tomb and have VIP, you are in very good situation. Okay, so we have variety grinding, which now wins robbing what game wants, but can we try to rob few robberies in similar time as before? If they are in one group, why not? This may be worse than previous method for public servers, but actually mechanic is the same, with one difference. Now, we join to server where other group is chosen and they are about to change, like only one robbery is open. And then check if wanted group will be chosen. Again, boss game pass will save you 30 seconds per server, and also VIP server for this method is the best. I was able to rob group A, bank, JSTOR and museum, 7 times in 1 hour, and here you can see results for other groups. These results are from VIP server. You are in good situation if you are grinding hypers from one group, or at least you don't prioritize train. This is very good method for grinding on VIP, because you can check which group will open up next and sometimes you even don't have to restart server. But in fact, your grinding will be slower than before. Only for those who are grind diamond, red and yellow are lucky that now they can do it even faster. Also, it's not good that we have to pay Robux for better results in grinding. Anyways, we have 3 methods of grinding hyperchromes now. We have to choose from them which is the best for us. If you are not grinding for all hypers, you shall choose method 3. This is the best for those who are grinding few hypers, but they have to be in the same group. If you grind only for one hyper, you can try method 2, but there is one more thing to talk about. There is one method which is old, it didn't got removed by this update, and this is actually the best method for those who want grind for one hyper. This method is mention hop, but this has some problems such as invites. You will need hundreds or even thousands of them, but don't worry. If you have PC with Windows, you are able to obtain 400 invites in just 1 week. You just have to play with full screen off, press F11. You should have white stripe on the top of screen. When you come for the airdrop, you just hold E and right click on this stripe. Your game should get freezed. Now count to 27 and start holding right click. Airdrop should get opened. But now we want to get as many invites as possible, so what do? Well, we just hop between small servers and check if there is airdrop on both deserts. If it's not, go to the next server. I used this method before update, and with this I was able to get 350 invites in just 5 days of grinding, where in 4 of them I had 1 or 2 hours for that. But actually, how many invites do you need? If you want to farm them once and then just CO hop until you get level 5, it depends on level. Python mentioned for level 1 is 250, then 500, 750, 1000 and 1500 robberies. With simple math we can calculate that starting from 0 we need to grind for 4000 invites. But if you are going from higher level, you just need to calculate. Also, if you see any PT percent, you can calculate how many robberies of required for level you already have done. But if you already got depressed because you think your hard work on normal robbery is gone, I can cheer you up. If you have much more PT percent on normal robbery than on mention, you can use server hop for this one robbery until you get next level. You should know that PT on mention is transferring between levels if you get hyper from normal robbery. So when you get level 4 on normal robbery, your PT on this robbery is gone, but PT on mention is safe. Important thing is that mention hop takes longer, but good thing is that you don't have to have VIP server. Also mention has 2 times odds to get hyper from luck. Means if you are lucky, you can easily grind way more hypers than 1 if you get many invites. Next good thing for mention is that when you are in group of 3 people, you can collect grenades, crouch under CO and move him to this corner by the exit door. And then one of you is throwing one grenade, wait 1 second, and all of you are throwing, and just see how many damage it will deal. Yes, in the best scenario you can deal 2000 damage, but also prepare the rocket launcher. The NPCs will spawn in the group of 3 and will want to revenge for a huge damage dealt for their boss. With this method you can beat the CO under 1 minute, which is really fast. But if you are not in group, don't worry, you still can beat CO under 2 minutes using this trick. You use 3 grenades to kill NPCs first, and then go on desk and shoot to CO. When he tries to attack you, go behind desk and he won't get you, but you have to have avatar as small as you can. You should have these values in scale of your avatar. When we know how we can grind, let's talk about how we can speed up our grinding. You should know every single trick to save even 1 second per robbery. Now multiply that by even 1500, you will save 25 minutes by that. But for example, Corridor Vault in Bank has one trick. You can roll through this hole. Just jump and press Ctrl. With this, you can save much more than 1 second. Also remember to put dynamite on this second exit after you put dynamite on vault. Next, museum. We all know pickup glitch, but did you know that you can collect this cube and jump on the stairs, which saves around 2 or 3 seconds to leave, and also probably close museum 3 seconds faster. Congrats, you just saved 1 hour and 15 minutes if you did 1500 museum robberies. JStore. Here you can jump on this glass to skip this level. Also, you don't have to crouch here if your avatar is short, the same thing as in Mansion. In Casino, you should follow this route to find code the fastest. Click elevator button once, this makes it work faster, and again follow route. Also remember to always take the sword and use rolls, this makes your movement faster. If you grind in variety method, use Vaultwake, this car is the best for grinding. If you have PC with Windows, you can make 3 accounts, one in browser, one in Microsoft Store Roblox app, and one on the mobile phone. This allows you to rob Tomb without anyone. And there may be more tricks, just know that everything what is consistent and is saving your time is good. But the most important thing now is patience. Your gameplay may be more repetitional than before, and you may not get hyper really fast, you have to be lucky. If you grind on VIP server, you will be alone, maybe with 1 or 2 friends, and you will have to grind for 66.6% PT and drop store runs on public and go back on VIP. Sometimes your friends will get many hypers in a row and you will get nothing. Just know I've been there too. This happens to all of grinders. But I didn't give up, because I knew one day I will get them all, and I was right. I thought that I will grind pink, red and blue until I will hit PT, but I didn't give up and got them fast. And you also can't give up.